case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1971, Alloysia Wood was injured in a collision at Walt Disney World's Grand Prix attraction. She proceeded to sue for damages, pulling Disney into a legal whirl which stretched all the way to the Florida Supreme Court. At the heart of this litigation was the enduring question of joint and several liability, whether all defendants, regardless of individual fault, can be held responsible for the overall damage incurred. The injury-transpiring collision was between Wood's vehicle and that of her fiance. In court, liability for the incident was apportioned. Her fiance was deemed 85% at fault, Wood herself 14%, and Disney, with its negligible but still significant 1%. The court subsequently awarded Wood $75,000 in damages. Unyielding, Disney took the judgment to the 4th District. The court upheld the decision based primarily on the previous case Linsenberg v. Eisen, which ruled that in cases where a plaintiff is faultless, the jury should not be asked to split blame between defendants. This tale of theme park woe, however, didn't conclude there. It reached the highest judicial power in the state, the Florida Supreme Court. By the time it arrived, the state had adopted the pure comparative negligence standard due to the 1973 ruling in Hoffman v. Jones. This standard allowed the apportionment of fault between negligent parties, effectively shaking the pillars of joint and several liability. The Supreme Court recognized the ambiguities surrounding joint and several liabilities, observing that while it might be unfairly burdensome to defendants, the necessity for plaintiffs to receive full compensation and the complexity of assigning fault in certain instances made the process indispensable. The court advocated for legislative intervention, reasoning that the issue was too convoluted for a single legal precedent to resolve. In the end, the court upheld the district decision, pledging support for the doctrine of joint and several liability. Nevertheless, the final ruling was a mixed bag, with the justices either concurring or dissenting with their individual judgments, signaling the ongoing debate surrounding this critical aspect of tort law.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.